My people, they report my Facebook. They say they all write different thing against me. All those, my Facebook, they all report and say many lie. They all lie against me. They say me can answer the questions. They say me I agree with their decision. I say no. All these things with they write on my Facebook cannot do anyone. You see, and so when I still go report YouTube, lie people. You see, I don't. I say I agree. I say no. All these things with they write now lie. I not do all these things with they talk. Ah, why not they do like this? Eh? Sweetie, they just write. I know sweetie, they just write. Ah, when one drive me come on for Facebook, so I make people know they hear the truth again. Two days. They say they block this phone for 2 days now. So the decision what they make now say your post don't. The video I do yesterday, they all write. Sweetie, they write. Now me I show now. Your post didn't follow our community standard. Your post didn't follow our community standard. I don't already right now say your post didn't follow our community standard and I lie. So I have to open another page. Mm-hmm. You see, they don't block two of my Facebook too. Mm-hmm. And when is another one to come out, I say that one will work. Mm-hmm. See, what did they do me? Oh, they try to just block. Mm-hmm. And they try to come out for Facebook, another one. They blocked two of my accounts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So me say nothing come out. My people. And they will try to come out with the thing not use you. So as everything be many people when they watch me for they want just block me out from Facebook finally. This thing where they report, the thing just they don't block two of my Facebook now, two. I mean three. Mm-hmm. I don't come out for Facebook. When I know they report my Facebook again, now why don't they behave like that? So I don't feel I agree with the decision. They say I be scam. They just write all sorts of lie against me. One another they report all those lie now because me they say the other one they say they block me till 6th of May. This one now they say they block me till who's it again? 28th. My brother. So if now they watch me from Facebook, I beg my YouTube page when I write am down because these people they are fully themselves. My YouTube page now Igodomigodo family. When I dey write am down because they just try they not the information one come bring out. They just want seal am up. I beg. Make somebody help me write am out say Igodomigodo family. I think I see am so. My YouTube, my Facebook, when I help me write and come out. Because people know will feel they watch me again and the way they take they do now. So now only YouTube now come feel they come out. Now bless you now see you and take bless me. So when not also not know. Hmm? I beg you now in the name of God, when help me write Igodomigodo family come out. When help me write and come out. The information how they pass to now go they report me. I'm not doing anything about this truth. What I'm saying is truth. Not see you now. See you now you foul with this man. If you are watching me on YouTube, please write Igodomigodo family. That is YouTube. Write an Igodomigodo family YouTube. God bless you on YouTube. Thank you. So one person that many people write an. You can put number one at the call. Anybody who want to come on at the call. Please, if you know you believe in freedom, you will get freedom. Don't be a slave forever. Don't look at my face. Look at the word of God inside me. I am Ogiso, the representative of my forefather. People like us come once in 400 years. If you like believe, don't believe. God can choose you today for purpose. God saw my people. God oversee that the people of Igodomigodo have been enslaved for 800 years. 800 years we have been in slavery. We are scattered all over the world. And this is the time. Look at this appropriate time now. The whole land, they are selling all. They want to finish selling it by next year. If they sell the land, they will go to spray the money for dance. Anytime they sell the land, they will spray for dance. That is the reason why I say we should vote for Governor Baseki. So at the end of the time, we will call him to come and stop this madness. And the state government have to take responsibility of those lands. That is what we are begging Obaseki to do after the court case. We don't threaten you, sir. Those people who are selling land to be spraying the money on them, they don't mean well for our people. You have to take the full responsibility of land. Because these people will finish selling it between 2 years. We will not have our children, will not have farmland. Now that we have defeated the Oba of Benin, they have been defeated. Let me put my number. Anybody you can call. I love you all so much. I'm proud of those people who believe in light. This is the symbol of our forefather, of my ancestors, Ogisu, and I am using it. If you like, you have money or you belong to any culture, I am the Ogisus of my generation. The name have come to stay. People say great Benin descendants, great Benin descendants. I am not a great Benin descendant. In the name of my forefathers today, you are not a Benin descendant. Those people who are the Benin descendants are the people who came from Ile-Ife. If you check the name of Yoruba in their list of the Obas, the Oba of Benin is the third in command in Yoruba Obas. And they are all Obas. It's not Omanoba. All of them is Oba Adeyinka, Oba this, Oba, all of them are Oba. We don't have Oba Ogimarenaga, the land of Igodomigodo. Do you know what they call us in Lagos? They're not in Lagos. The two local governments our people we have in local government is Etiusa local government and Lagos Islands local government. The name of that place is called Idumota. Idumota in Yoruba means Iduomota, the place where they are selling the children of Idu. And some idiots coming out today, they say, we own Lagos. You are a fool. I know you are not well informed. I continue to love you today. I am a master of truths. People who are very close to me, they try to spoil me. Thank God, and we defeated the Yoruba Benin. Even though they continue to come and bring out fake videos, I think the Benin does this Oba cannot carry money to London and put another mask, change the voice, come and say, oh, this Oba is not that. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. Cannot come and put mask in somebody's head, say it's Oba. No. Let them go and buy the mask. We will see. I love you so much. This is the symbol of our ancestor. Symbol of my ancestor Ogodomigodo. This is symbol of the Ogisos. This symbol was invented by Ogiso Eri. Eri, that is Eri is the name. Idu Eri. Eri, Idu Eri. This is Eri, our forefather. The Ile Ibinu means bloods. I have told them that I am Ogiso. Some of them are still wondering. Nobody fights God. I will never be God. I have the support of the gods of my land. We cannot remain in misery all the days of our life. If we allow these criminals to sell all the land, we will not have a place for our generation to come. I'm going to write a letter to Governor Baseki to stop the sales of all those lands and destroy most of all those houses and let them give compensation. This is not development. They just want to finish selling it. Now that the Yoruba Benin is dead, the deputy Yoruba is busy stealing money. Those illegal money they are collecting from the oil company. I'm going to beg His Excellency to let his name be in records so that our people can be able to benefit from those dividends of the government and the resources of our ancestral land, which one family of Oromio, the Oba and his gang are embezzling. I'm calling on the Shekri people to drive out the Enogi of Ologbo. I will also write a letter to the Shekri committee. Enogi of Ologbo is illegal. I'm urging the member of Aye confraternity not to go to Ologbo to fight, otherwise many of them will be killed. You are my brothers. All the whole confraternity in Edo State, we are one people. Time have come now that since the Oba of Benin have been defeated by the gods of my land, those remnants and those criminal elements, they would like to continue selling land in the name of kingdom of human sacrifice. So it's unacceptable. We don't have kingdom. The Oba of Benin don't have crown. Ile-Ife, that is their ancestral home. We are not from Ile-Ife. And we respect the Ile-Ife. We respect the Yoruba, their culture, and their tradition. I'm proud of you today. My Facebook, they tried blocking everything. I beg you in the name of God, please. I want you, if you know you are my supporter, please continue to be writing my YouTube page, Igodo me Igodo. I will put my number, I'm coming. Anybody who have my number should write it there. My YouTube page is Igodo me Igodo because they are trying to block me. They have blocked two of my Facebook. I see common one because I have how many Facebook I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 now. They have blocked two. It's remaining two. I love you so much. I am proud of you. Those people who are still in the dark, I love you so much. Come to light. We are the children of Igodo Migodo. The name Igodo Migodo have come to stay. We are not Benin. The people who are Benin are families who came from Ile-Ife with Prince Oromio. These are Benin. We cannot be bearing the name of Yoruba. Yoruba people are not bearing our name. They don't call it themselves Idu, Idu Republic or Idu people. No, we are the Idus. I am happy today, and many people will continue to wake, but some of them are still scared. I love you so much. I'm proud of you. We have defeated the Oba of Benin. I give glory to the God of my ancestors, Ogisos, my forefathers. There is no way I can really express how I feel today. My heart is full of happiness. I never keep secrets. All I say was real. I was never corrupt. God is great all the days of our life. Pharaoh is dead. I told Pharaoh, give my people freedom. Stop selling our land. Eba Magba, we go and sell land, spend the money. We will not have farm in the future. Those gullible illiterates among our people, they live in America. Is that how they built house in America? Some of the gullible ones live in Europe. They say they want to develop Edo. Is that how they are developing in a sensible way? Farmlands, they are, they are, they are, they have destroyed all the future for our children to come. If you just build house in the OET local government, then you now say, yeah, you are a fool. A fool. I'm proud of being an Igodo man. Address me as Ogiso. I am an Igodo descendant. I love the Igodo. I want to make it very clear. I have given Captain Musa another 7 days to come and request for that water. That water is the water of life. After 7 days, Captain Musa, you refuse to take this water, you will not survive this. You will die. And you are very close to your death. You are an aborigine. You are an indigenous. I hold the key to the kingdom. Captain Musa, respect Ogiso. That name, no man have ever bear that name in the history of that land. I am the first man to have bear that name, and still today, the name still remain with me since 3 years. I am the Ogisos. I am from the Ogisos ancestral lands. We are the owner of the lands. Ogiamie is our ancient king. Any Oba of Benin who refuses to perform the treaty of Ekiopara will die shameful deaths. Today, I am urging all our people in America, in United States, Canada, Europe, Africa, Australia, to respect the decision of my forefathers. God can choose anybody to liberate his own people. Choosing me from a poor family doesn't mean God was wrong. God is great. And I have made a covenant with God. I will never use the power foolishly. If I come out to lay a curse on a person, I must make sure that person is an enemy to our land. Anybody who opposes the liberation of our people from 800 years slavery is an enemy of our land. My great people, I love you so much. I'm happy. So many of my homies never made it home. We started this race all together. When you are being called, and you have to respect the decision of the Almighty God. Thank you. Today, I am here. My heart is full of happiness. I was chosen by God. But when I continue to enlighten my people, people said, oh, you are insulting the people. That is the tones the gods give me to talk to them. Because somebody who have been in slavery for 800 years, today, few of them are now coming out from darkness. I am Ogiso. No man have ever bear that name in the history. Any man who bear that names, the Oba of Benin will assassinate him and sold all the family to slavery. I want to make the whole world know today, the Oba of Benin have offended his own Oromio dynasty. Oromio said this in Benin, that in Igodomegodo, he said this land is Ile Ibinu, the land of this nation, the land who rejects foreigner from ruling over them. All those years, the Oba of Benin have been using our own people for human sacrifice. The reason why they have lasted 800 years is because of the sacrifice they will make to our people. I'm happy. My heart is full of happiness. God is great. Ogiso Atokbe, he said, that's our answer. If you don't know what is called Ogiso in English, Ogiso means the king that come from the sky. But I explain Ogiso to you. Ogiso have a staff, a symbol, which is called Oziziga, just like a Zuzu. When Ogiso raised this staff to the sun, they start seeing different magic. Our king was a miracle magician. In our history, we never use human being for sacrifice. I make the whole world to know more about our history. We are Idu people. If you still go to Lagos, Idu Mota. We are the Idu. We have 2 local governments. Our people they live there. The Oba of Benin, son, who in Lagos, Saleko, they are not the owner of Lagos. Our people were kept there after the abolition of slavery. We never fought war with anywhere in Lagos. It was Portuguese who founded that place, and the Oba of Benin was the highest slave bringer. So who were there? They were saying they're fighting war. Who were they fighting the war with? They were capturing the indigenous Igodomigodos. I love you so much. Please share this video and share this video. I want to make it very clear today. Those people who are blocking my Facebook, who are reporting lies against me, I am advising you to desist from it. A lot of people want to know more about their history. And I repeat, I am your brother. Today, Many of you are under bondage from our land. And the God of my ancestors said, most of you have to come forward to renounce the curse placed on you. That's why you don't progress. You can look at me. When I complete my mission, I may go anytime, but my mission is not yet complete. I want to make sure that this Oromio descendants who are selling our land must be stopped. They have put most, they have initiated most of our families into these cultists, and they are influenced with cultists. And I want to advise my Godo people among these Ilepino, now that the Oba is dead, they will start using our people for human sacrifice. Please, in the name of God, in the name of our forefathers, I am not your enemy. I am Ogiso. What is going to happen now is very simple. They have two gates that lead to the palace of the Oba Benin. The main gates, they will put somebody inside the boots. They will drive that person down inside the palace. You will not know if there is a human being inside the car. The police in the gate of Oba Palace, they don't check boots. If you enter Oba Palace, by the rights, they have where they normally have school. The Oba Benin closed down the school. The children inside the palace, they don't go to school. They don't have education anymore. They use that place, they converted that place to a park where it's parking those BB cars. They will put somebody inside the boot and drive that person straight inside the compound. That is, they have started it now. I'm calling on the state governor of Edo State to arrest the deputy Oba of Benin, Chief Rolande Hoy. Is the kingpin masterminder of the human sacrifice. I'm hereby begging on all our indigenous people of Edo State. I know you people are still scared. Please, if you have any missing person in Edo State, in Benin, no, cry out to the nearest police station if they were listening to you that the person is in Oba Palace. They should open that palace. I'm begging on the state governor, Governor Baseki, to use his good office as a man of the people, a man who enjoyed the mandate of the people. Under your watch, Your Excellency, I want you to leave a legacy that this human sacrifice, which the Oba Benin is their tradition. We all knows how many human this Oba Benin has used for human sacrifice. I beg you today, Your Excellency, please, the life of Igodomigodos matters. The life of Edu matters. We are the Edu. We are the Igodomigodo. We are the indigenous and aboriginal people of that land. I congratulate Esan people today. Before, the Esan people used to think the Oba Benin is their God. Today, a miracle have just been achieved. None of the Esan man will not be so stupid to call himself Oba Benin is their second God. It doesn't happen anymore. I congratulate the people of Esako. I'm so proud of the Esako people. I'm so proud of your history, and happiness shall continue to dwell among all of you. I'm happy today that the people of Akoko Edo and Onwa, I'm proud of you anywhere you live. If anybody asks you where you're from, you tell them you are an Igodo man. Proud of your ancestors. Be proud of where you come from. The word Igodo mean key. Igodo, key to the kingdom. Key Igodo mean key to the kingdom. Key is a very special place in life, key to success. Igodo migodo. I'm proud of our Ijaw brothers. The history is very clear. They divided us with our Ijaw family. And history says the Udos and our Ijaw brothers have been dead time immemorial. And the people who came from Ile-Ife say they owns everywhere. They even own heaven. I'm so proud of our Ijaws who started this struggle, who came out publicly to resist the imperialism and the satanic tendency of the Ile Ibunu Oba of Benin. Our Izon, proud of our Izon brothers, proud of our indigenous. They deceive us to the extent that people are now saying they come from Israel. Some will say they come from what they call Mecca. We are not from Mecca. We are not have any history from Ife. Our history says we are from Udo, the people of Onitsha, Eze Chima, the people of Onitsha and the people of Oguta. These are Eze Chima. They left 15th century. And today, they occupy a large space in the eastern part of Nigeria. Some of them even moved down to Olu to settle there. Are you going to separate them? Can you separate your head from your body? This family of Oromio brought a lot of confusion, saying the Igbo people are not good, Ijaw people they are bad, Orobo people wayo, Esan they sound for your heart, enter bush. They have been saying all those nonsense just to cover up their evil they have done against our Igodo. My brothers and my sisters, are you not happy today? Nobody can fight God. Can anybody fight God? Please share this video in the name of God. Share this video because they have blocked 2 of my Facebook. Nobody will fight God. And if you're just joining us, the Oba of Benin died on 15th of February last month. The Oba of Benin left Benin to Lagos. He have a palace in Lagos. Lekki Phase 2, Banana Island. The Oba of Benin left. He was in Lagos on Valentine's Day. On the Valentine's Day, I was raising funds for our late sister, Lebinu, sister Osamede Dehen, Madam Samede Dehen. And that very day, we were raising money for her, for begging people to help her. That very day, Oba Benin was in Lagos, during the Valentine. And I speak about the Oba Benin that very day. I said, my ancestors will never accept the catastrophe and the evil they have imposed on our people. So today, when they were in Lagos, the Oba Benin was in Lagos on the 14th, after the Valentine's Day in Lagos, he slept off in the night. Do you know what follow up? On the 15th, he was still sleeping. Ogiso is great. I have said it time without number. I said in the spirit words, I will destroy him. And in the spirit words, in the other word, I'm a spiritualist, that man must be destroyed. Then, do you know what follow up? In Lagos, on the 15th, in his palace he built in Lagos, he slept on the 14th. He died in his sleep. And I have said it time without number that in the spirit world, I will kill him. I am very brutal in the spirit world because my ancestors have ordered me to finish him. I don't have mercy. If you are my friend, if you insult me, my father, you fight me, no problem. But the day you join hands to fight against the freedom of my people, I will kill you in the spirit world. In normal life, you will die. Nobody ever fight gods that have ever succeeded. Pharaoh tried to become gods. What happened? He say his name is Ogidigan. Ogidigan slept on the 14th. On the 15th, they were waiting for him to wake. He dried up like a goat. Like a goat. You know when a goat die, he's stiff. That very day he died, I saw in the dream that this man is dead as a spiritualist. I said the Babini die. That very day, I saw it in my dream. If I dream someone died, the person must die. That's why I'm so different. That's why people continue to ask me that, where do you come from? Some people say I'm in Wunch, I'm this, and that. They say I'm crazy, I'm crazy. I have the gifts. God can God can bless anybody. No, that one in your heart. I may not be beautiful as, but in my heart, God love me. My heart is clean. He died. The Oba Abini go Lagos on the 14th for private jets. Before they show him, when they go Lagos, they go show him. But because of me, they hide. On the Valentine Day, after the door flex finish, he sleep. He not wake up again on the 15th. He died for sleep. And this Yoruba man told him, and the Benin people, there are some of them are still sleeping. Look at what the Yoruba man told him. I have been showing this. They refuse to listen to me. They refuse to listen to me. They refuse.
How many rituals have you done to kill him? You cannot. Can you find God? No. See an able man being a writer, writing as a secretary. You see a Benin man writing as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. He need a lot of cleansing. Oba of Benin need a lot of cleansing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 3, Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said if you visit him before the end of 2022, you need to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious.
The prophet told the Oba Benin that he's going to die in his sleep like a fire inferno. He said he's behaving like King Nebuchadnezzar. He's calling himself second god. They're calling him second god. Ogidigan. And I've told him, I told this man not to do Igwe festival. And I saw it, and my ancestor appeared before me. I said, no. I saw it in the vision to my ancestor. I was crying. Look at the people who they have used for human sacrifice. Their spirit is restless in the other words as a spiritualist. The spirits, they are all with me, joining me to fight this fight. I am not fighting. Some people say, oh, I know you before. You are not so powerful like this. Where God called you. If you see in the Quran, according to the Islamic people, Prophet Muhammad did not even go to school, but he was able to write Quran. Somebody who didn't even go to school was able to write Quran. I'm just making an example. God can choose you. When I'm alive, people will don't know. After my death, people will remember me. But don't forget, the land, the gods of our land is angry the way they are selling these lands. And I will lay a curse on those. I will choose between Eba Magba and Ekime. I will choose one that will die among those criminals who are selling the land. I will make sure their names, Sabawa no Moles, Tony Kabak, I will bring all their name. Then I will lay a curse on one of them so that that one will make example to the rest that the gods of my land is powerful. If one die, the rest continue selling our land. I will also invoke the spirit for two of them to also die, and they will have to die. Be doubting yourself. Do you think God is a joker? But you're surprised that this man, I am not God. But the spirit of my ancestors is directing me to free you from slavery of 800 years, just like what happened in the Israelites, the Jews were set free from Pharaoh. Pharaoh was God. Oba Benin was God. Salom Giver, second God. How can you have a second God? It's not possible. You can never have a second God. No. No God. Second God. We only have. We hear about one God, not two. The Yoruba man told him, the prophet told him, if you don't stop what you are doing, you will die in the fire furnace. And we command our ancestors, choose one, take him, and very fast he was taken. Look.
Who joined hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil? And then the young man that was on the YouTube, that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet saying the right to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at the book of Jeremiah,
he said the young man that was telling him, you should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. You see what the prophet says? You should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is a current angel of the late Binomi's blood. Is it not true? Be doubting yourself. You perish. The Bible says, the Egyptian you see today, shall see them no more. That you will perish. As selling the land, be fooling yourself there. Is that how to develop? You sell everything, then in 100 years to come, I say 100 years, 2 years to come, the whole land is finished. No agriculture. Even Switzerland, they don't build house in farmland. You say you want to, those Oba family and their cultist gang, they don't have any other thing. They will sell the land and start spraying the money in dance. You can only farm the land, you cannot sell it. The government must make a law. I will write a letter to His Excellency to respect the tradition of Ogisos. I beg you, my governor, please. The reason why I converse for your votes is not because I want to ask you for million or money. I have never asked you to give me money. Give me money to do what? To do what? Except money to do what? I have never taken any money from you since I have known you. I donated my own personal money to support your campaign, and I also tried everything to convert people to use their own money to give to their family to vote for you. And the Oba Abini tried to deny you the governorship. I called Adams Oshomole. I told Adams Oshomole to allow you to rule. I did this thing because I want those land to stop. It says this Abamagba, that and those criminals who are selling the lands. We are not happy, in the other words. Okay? This man have told them that, look, call that boy back home. And before this man made this prophecy, I called Prince Okoro. I told Prince Okoro that I want to negotiate with the Oba of Benin. He said, what? Why? I told Prince Okoro that my people in 800 years slavery, Anytime I dream, anytime I sleep, the ancestors are telling me, free your people. I say, there's a, there's a natural forces going around. I say my people are suffering. We are not the only ethnic group in Nigeria. Look at us. We are all useless all over the world. We're not ashamed of ourselves. The reason why we are suffering is because we refuse to respect the gods, the ancestor of Igodo Migodo. I want to play this again. The Oba have been warned many times to respect Ogiso. He refused. He says Ogidigan. Ogidigan never is God, second God. He's the first God. He brought out the curse and lay on. He lay a curse on me. I was looking at those people who were laying the curse. That one of them, that one, after 2 weeks, his daughter died. That one shock. Feneta come and talk and say, Izobo, they started dying. And the prophet told them they will continue to die. They have to respect me. I am Ogiso. You want to kill me? I want to ask, who is ready in that place to kill me? Who want to really kill me? Call if you want to kill me. I am Ogiso. You want to kill me? You know, Jesus Christ was also killed. But don't forget your history or your destiny. Don't forget your history. Please. Who are you, a Benin man? Or you are an Igodo man? Ask yourself, where are you from? So let me play this for you.
That's when Jeremiah said, see an able man being a writer, writing as
Listen very good, attentively. After this man released this prophecy, instead of the Oba of Benin to respect Ogiso, not me as a person, the spirit moving, going around me, spirit so powerful. You think I'm corrupt? I'm not corrupt. I help people. He refused. He went to go and send chief of media and the I don't know what they call those chiefs. And Deputy Oba was running the affair. That guy is so rich, selling land up and down. Nobody's questioning them. Our children will not exist anymore. We will be lost. This bastard. Look.
secretary. You say a Benin man write him as a secretary. And then the Oba of Benin have to wake up. You need a lot of pleasing. Oba of Benin need a lot of pleasing. Because he must know that a life was given to him by somebody. If he's a king here, he cannot be king in heaven again. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be talked to. He's behaving like Nebuchadnezzar. And that is Daniel 3, Daniel 4. You should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said he will visit him before the end of 2022. And you need to be very, very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno.
He said the Oba Benin have to be very careful. So the Lord said, that is Ogiso, my forefathers, my ancestors, said he will visit him before 2022 if he's not going, if he's not careful, and he will die in his sleep. How did the Oba Benin die? He died in his sleep. He died alone. Now he died alone. No, he not carry anybody for nobody. Those money they call for Coca-Cola. I think he leave the money now. You know, Mamuli they be. You should call me and say, hey, the Oba Benin is alive. He not die. Call. Come ask me whether they are alive. Then number 2, he died for sleep. Oh, you will die for sleep. And this man said he's going to die, he sleep and not wake up. Listen, be doubting yourself.
Very little of it. Let's just you should go and read from verse 17. Enough is enough. The Lord said he will visit him before the end of 2022. And you need to be very careful not to die in his sleep or fire inferno. And he's going to bury a lot of illustrious sons who join hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then
He said the Oba Benin is going to use his hand to bury Edu of Wekato, to bury Captain Osa, bury all those evil who are telling him that that's what they do. That's what they kill people for human sacrifice. That's what they kill, do people. Now they be slaves. Who is now a slave now? Who is the slave to who now? He died a shameful death. And those, look at all of them just die at the same time. Look at Cartoon is dead among the living. When I was laying a curse on them, you people think I was joking. The time of Ikwe is shut up. They lay curse on me for many time. I don't lay curse on them. But when I lay my own, Ivie, not say I the life where Ivie live, they live today. Can't go river. Urban Yayo, Urban Ame. You can't go river now. Can you fight gods? Ask that question. When God is with you, can you fight? No, no, you can't fight. The Oba Benin refused to listen. Is stubborn fly who refused to listen. He will follow the corpse to the graves.
The young man that was on the YouTube that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home. I'm battling with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. He's the current prophet.
See, he was referring to me that he's the Oba Benin have to call me. Let us sit down. Let us negotiate because the gods of our land is angry. When I sleep, I'm a spiritualist. We are in another world. I see what you don't see. The Bible says if you are not born of the spirit, you can never see in the spirit world. If you are not a witch, you cannot know witch. Now only witch now they know witch. Now snake, they know where snake dey for the bush. Rabbit, they know where rabbit dey. Or you nothing know. God have a purpose of choosing me. It come, the spirit come, enter their body, all of them not feel resistant. I will continue to respect Austin Atole. God bless you. And full blood, he go to me, go to Austin Atole. Told them that my people to everywhere, they don't listen. There's not God though, they know they talk to God. How can you be God? No, it's not possible. And the Obabini, the prophecy warned the Obabini to listen to this boy. They said no, they will not listen. They are saying they lay curse on a Murphy face. So how can you lay curse on the God of the land? Are you crazy? Somebody you have never seen this type of thing in the land before. Since you were born, have you ever seen somebody coming and say his name is Ogiso? That name alone will scare you. You can't. How can you lay a curse on that name Ogiso? And maybe you are crazy. How can somebody say you want to lay a curse on God? That is the ancestor of the land. You insulting it. So don't you know the difference between me and the ancestor is the ancestor as his spirits possess me. That is what you are seeing. When I'm talking, teaching your history, doing these things, the spirit moves me. But in normal life, I'm a normal man. But in other words, I'm spiritual. I said the spirit is weak. The Oba spirit is a foul spirit. But people don't believe. Maybe it will also take you a few years to believe. Stand, support me. Let us destroy this kingdom of human sacrifice. The ancestor said, support me. Why can't you support me? Do you think that is not the good option? I'm telling you the truth. Please support me. Let us destroy this Pharaoh. Some people see if they send this boy money. I'm not saying to send him money to eat. Send us anything. Let us complete this mission. Look at the people who were supporting me in this small struggle. Have you seen anyone die? That man who called me on live video where he was insulting me, I swear for that man, the man died last 2 weeks in Switzerland. Do you know how many of them have died? And this prophecy said they will die, that they should not dare me. I'm Ogiso. And this thing is truth. And you people continue to fool yourself and say, I'm afraid you're crazy, you idiot. Which family for come? Nobody know you. Was Jesus Christ known? I'm the prophet of the time, the man who came to remove the Ishan people from bondage in the hands of the Oba. Today, tomorrow, you will see Ishan people working in NPC. All these things are going to start today. The Esan man will not know, oh, we were the owner of this land before, not Oba. Yoruba people would be so proud to come back to their father's land. That racism, sir, if you are not being those things out. And Yoruba people would be so happy. And they knows this is where their father come from. Some illiterates, Lebinu, will come out and say they are the owner of the land. A foreigner say he owns your land. It's not this shit. Let's listen to this man. This man told them that how many human sacrifice have you made to kill me? Do you know how many times the Yoruba Benin have used human being to make sacrifice just to kill me? And you think I am just ordinarily what you see? Do you know what it means for the Oba to use a human just to kill me? Not one, not two, many. They will carry, sometimes they will carry a new baby inside the palace. They will pound the new baby just to make sure that I die. May the soul of those people that the Oba Benin use in making sacrifice to get me, their soul rest in peace. The killing was too much. Listen.
Say the right to the Benin people. Many a lot of illustrious sons who joined hand with him to perpetrate and foment all this evil. And then the young man that was on the YouTube that is telling him the truth, he should bring the boy back home and parley with the boy. The boy is the current angel of the Benin people. Is the current prophet saying the right to the Benin people. How many rituals have they done to kill him? They cannot. Can you fight God? No. And when you look at him,
see how many rituals the Yoruba Benin have done to. I think he said, let them do like what they're doing. You come out. Come out from your grave. They say you have not died. They never die. These people, they are very funny. You know, see when I challenge them, see what they did. See what they do. When I talk, say the man die. See another video, they go carry come out. See video. See video, they go carry come out. Let you know. When I talk, say the man die. Video they shoot for January, they go carry come out day for yesterday. They say the man never die. See me, I show now the video. These people, they are very funny. They say the man never die. I didn't look on I just laugh.
Ewuare said a collaborative effort between traditional institutions, various security agencies, including the local vigilante, will greatly improve security of lives and property. He expressed concern over escalating rate of kidnapping, rape, killings, and nefarious activities of some, which must be checked for the good of the state. Ewuare II assured the security heads of his support in the fight against banditry and other crimes. The security head, Commander 4 Brigade, Benin, Brigadier General Musa Sadiq, Commissioner of Police, Mr. Philip Ogbadu, and Director of State Security Service, Mrs. Ebon Likiyo, informed the Oba of Benin that they were in his palace to seek for royal blessings. An agent of the state, constitutionally serving.
When I say, if the Oba Benin no see their life, me come and say Commissioner of Police the state. The video with Commissioner of Police and the 4 Brigade Commander take come for January. ITV now work for that money. They can't go put on for YouTube. If Frankie Rabo, I go punish you. I don't want to swear for you now. They go put the video for YouTube. They first today. They say na movie face to the lie. When I lie the talk. Leaks the video where they take go on Tuesday or Monday. The video where they go. Oba Benin invite in December. Now February 15, now Oba Benin die. Oba Benin die for February 15th. Now Valentine Day night sleep. He not wake up on Friday. And this man tell and say he will sleep, will wake up, except make him respect Igodomigos, the indigenous. And he say make he respect me, make he call me, make we negotiate about this land. He refused. He said, "I be second gods." I think you go do second god now for I think the only one I die alone, abi. All those mumu waiting for social media, when they not die for one. They say I don't feel come up for Germany again. They say they will deport. Nobody they look for me for Nigeria. Who they look? I thief. I kill somebody. Why must I be in evil? No, please, if you are watching me, please, in the name of God, you are no longer afraid anymore now. I urge those Ilebinu and the Godomigodos to share this video. The man who when you talk will destroy your house, the man he don't die. So who will come out now say you want to carry you to a drink water and because you can share video? Please share this video. Share this video and let the spirit of our ancestor follow you. Share it. I advise you again. I am preaching the gospel of light. Share this video as you are watching it. Let the whole world knows who is Ogiso. I will continue to teach you the history after the destruction of this man and his gang. All those Inugi have to be destroyed and wiped out from our land. The government must take over this land. That's how you use in civilized world. Please share this video. Eddie Murphy have not come out to dance. He never dance now. We're waiting for Eddie Murphy to come and dance. Oba talk by somebody will not die now. He will come talk by for inside mortuary. I'm trying to know if they already carry and go Benin, but the information will reach me and say that they just started to keep people down for human sacrifice when they want you to bury them. So this is what we are begging for the government to help us. People they want to use. You see the Benin people, most of them are so cowards. If they don't see their family, instead of they can't tell me say the person lost, they don't agree talk. But upon all those eye opener where I be to them, Ogiso. Now miss me, 400 years, no see person like me again. What? When I'm alive, I am Ogiso, the man of the man, the man of the time. I've come. I have killed the Pharaoh. I killed him in the spiritual world. He's dead, and we have destroyed him. So, will you allow another Pharaoh to come? I ask you. See the video where they go do. They go inside palace last week. I send people go there, say, if this man really dey alive, me no say the man don't die for Lagos. I say, this man dey alive. The video, it must come out. If they watch me, they'll go put video. Una not go put another video since morning now. Me, I call deep. They say they watch me. But I forgot put another video to go debunk and say, na lie. Na they talk. See another video where they put. See. Another video, they not see Oba. Another video, they don't see Oba for inside palace.
Ewuare II advised market women to clean their markets, maintain social distance, avoid loud gathering and shaking of hands, adhere to regular use of face masks, hand washing, and use of hand sanitizers as the new phase of COVID-19 pandemic is more dangerous. The royal father said that the palace offers sacrifices in order to appease the god to ward off the spread of the deadly coronavirus.
You see how stupid Chief Isere say the person wey don die na him send am. I don't understand. Omo no wu ne or Ewuare wey do saving market women. The person wey dey don die. Na him come dey tell you say that they do sacrifice. Make they take. I think you see the stupid people. Lis ten wetin this man dey talk o.
Ewuare II advised market women to clean their markets, maintain social distance, avoid loud gathering and shaking of hands, adhere to regular use of face masks, hand washing, and use of hand sanitizers as the new phase of COVID-19 pandemic is more dangerous. The royal father said that the palace offers sacrifices in order to appease the god to ward off the spread of the deadly coronavirus disease and other vices. The Abba Benin advised people with symptoms to report at designated health facilities for prompt treatment.
Ewuare no forgive no gidika yawe na yawe we mawa na always
Ewuare II asked me to tell you that the rate of transmission.
Somebody wey don die, na they ask you, why the people are so mugu? Now you see, somebody wey don already die, na him come dey ask this man to tell you, say me they don't carry the disease, and he don't already die of disease. See, what is this idiot to the top?
Report designated health facilities for prompt treatment.
Ewuare no forgive no gidi kan yawe na yawe we mawa na ko always
Ewuare II asked me to tell you that the rate of transmission of COVID-19 is high and you must observe all COVID-19 rules always. Representatives of the market women pledged to take back the message to their members.
Una dey hear am now, be? When they go palace, they don't see him. I said the man don't die on the 15th of how many weeks? When I come out on the 20, come talk and say 21, I talk and say the man don't die on the 20. Is it 1 week ago? Now I take back data and say the man don't die. I mean, no be so. Some people see the doubt, say, move your face. Even some now, people see the doubt, say the man die. That one a joke. You ask yourself, how you come and see about Benin don't die? Well, you think that one a joke? And the way I put my none of them where the power through. Anybody will mention my name again. Want to not mention my name again because want to not die because I be like evil. Because the spirit where they follow me is very strong, but now spirit of God. If you insult me ordinarily, you will go free. But if you insult the freedom, you will die, or you will useless for life. You are free to curse me. You are free. No, it's normal. But don't insult me. Say you will look at Eddie Murphy now. He's suffering. If case not he will go to jail. From jail, they will deport him to Nigeria. And he be like 80 years of age, and they will take deport him. He said, don't repent. I think we're supposed to come talk now. Come. Somebody I help. Ask me why God not will bless me. See, make I show now. Eddie Murphy. We're full. See. I want to show now. See. Go. We call lawyer. I think we call lawyer for you. Oh God! If this man dey dance today, hey, call lawyer. Not the lawyer. I go Isango. Hey, Emugu. Emugu. Pastor Mugu. Isango. Ovia. Ake. Oh. Egugu Ozuo. Ewuare.
Bolania. Ugbe. Ekini to le we.
Ekini to.
Ure we bo. Video mu pe.
Video ni
Ugbe. Ugbe. Owo bowo.
Video no ya fi nu je gwa.
Video ya fi nu je gwa. Ugbe.
Ozuo.
Video ya fi nu je gwa. Wa wirio. Usienya we we. Ara mi we no. We o to na ra nu. Wọ́n bí wẹ̀. Wẹ̀nẹ̀. N'oyè. N'oyè náà yà yóò fọ́ ẹ pẹ̀lú hàn. N'obi gbọ́ bá ti wà. N'oyè gbọ́ bá ti wà.
Ozuo.
Láti wẹ̀. Wọ́n kàn ló bẹ̀ tọ̀ bọ̀.
Ló fọnù ya wọ́n gbé.
Wé gbogbo ọ̀sẹ̀ wà á dé.
Àwọn yẹn bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ àti akẹ́ yàrá kan gbé ṣá. Ew, akẹ́ ọ̀sọ̀dọ̀ à. Ní bẹ́ẹ̀ fò tẹ̀mẹ̀ òwe fi hàn wá.
Akẹ́.
Uki woto.
Ẹ̀bùn yà kézọ̀rí. Njàlẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀bùn yà kézọ̀rí. Ó wà kẹ́. Ọmọ àbọ̀ yà fẹ́ nọ̀rọ̀ tọ̀ náà ni yà ké gbà. Ẹ̀wọ̀tà. Ẹ̀bùn yà fẹ́ nù kẹ́tù fún àwọn sàlá. Wọ́n àtẹ̀bọ̀ náà yìí ní àgbo ẹ̀. Parí ni ibo tiẹ̀ sí túmọ̀. Wọ́n yà fi mú gẹ̀gbà. Ugbe. Wòlé bẹ̀ tẹ̀lé náà nìyà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ Eddie Murphy wọ́n mi bá dàgbọ̀n wẹ̀ náà. Lẹ́ dàgbọ̀n wẹ̀ náà. Mi náà hẹ́pù wẹ̀. Náà wọ agbé mi yẹ̀ sí. See what is happening today. Ogiso, the last prophet. I'm a man who is not afraid to die. A man who sold his soul to the freedom of the Igodomegodo. I think you'll see so. I love you. Let me put my number on a call. Those people who know me on earth will benefit. I will destroy them, then I will die. That is how it will happen. After doing the work of my ancestor, I will not live forever, but I must destroy them. I will go and meet them again and be their masters over there. I will destroy them. But you must come close. They say, come and say the Yoruba Benin is not die. Come out. Come out. Fake history. Why you want? Let me put the phone. See, please call me if you want to call me. Let me put the phone number. Ake, Isago. Iya, Wosunu, Ake. Anybody want to call can call. All of them not call again. Oba, he says swear for me. Some people they fear to even call me. See, the God of my land is very happy with me. Very so happy. So now everybody will feel, will feel do that thing. God choose me and I answer the call. And Austin Atoleb, God will bless you anywhere you do. We will never forget you. You answer the call of the lands. God will bless you. So people, because of money, and that die, you will still die. You know if you talk true because of anybody want to call the number, phone number is there, you can call. Anybody want to make a call, not here. The telephone number is 90 then plus 491749661566. Please, and the telephone number with that one. WhatsApp number call. If you get any contribution and are you happy with me, with us? The goal of our ancestors is destroying them. So they are dying. The Yoruba Benin is dead. And the greatest happiness that have ever happened to our land, the Pharaoh, Ogidigan, have died. So anybody want to contribute, I have put my number there. Say and come and contribute, okay? I off my phone, I'll be on now. Okay. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my sister. God bless you.
Now, wow, you don't say last time when you make this video. I don't believe for sure.
Off
So we can't talk about
the one you did watch out for that side. I don't want the echo for inside. Off that one so that I hear you. Do you hear me?
I said last time when you do this video, when they talk about that, I don't believe you, but this one we can't talk today now, so I believe her.
If the man no say not die, I mean, the man die for Lagos. Now Lagos he for die, not be Benin die. Now on the 14th, now they go Lagos with private jets. I don't understand so. So when they can't do the Valentine for you see the man. If I open some kind of secret, it's too secrets. See, you know, I dey follow up the man. I dey spend money. If I don't spend money a month, I dey spend rich. I know how me I talk the money. Sometimes I know get money, I'll borrow from my woman hands. I know pay back. My woman will call and say, don't worry. God will answer. Because sometimes when I ask people for money, they say, you be thief, you be idiot, you be this. I'm using the money judiciously to free my people. You see, the informants, that very day when die, now I hear on 15th, on Valentine night. So after they do food themselves finish, they ain't come sleep. And see sleep now. They come to say maybe he tired, never wake up. You know, say that Yoruba man talk and say he will sleep, he will wake up. Except make him respect Ogiso. I'm the Ogiso, may respect me. So that man is telling the people the truth. They don't want to believe. They want to be slave forever. I say, no, my people cannot be slave forever. Okay, now, what thing happened to her? Towards the evening, then they go say, now how bad, they don't feel go wake up. Like I say, this man never still wake up. When they reach there, they wake up, they come say the man already stiff. I didn't know goats. We go to the way they roast, the way it is stiff. That's what the man just say stiff. And that is one the man will lay curse on me. He say people when they watch me, they will die. People, my children, my generation. As they see this man, you know, say when they do all these things, I'm the man, the only man who stands as Moses, as David.
You know, sir, I remember once when you talk, you say that festival where they do. I don't forget what you say.
Ewuare.
Say make you don't do it, but if you do it with festival, you could die.
Yes. I tell him, he not here. If he don't agree not to do the Ewuare festival, and after me they tell him, no, I can't teach the history. Another man come with from somewhere like Plateau, I don't know where for come. That one cause he tell her, say, God send her come, say, make it not do him. You know, see that thing, I see him for dream. I see him for dream. I see him for dream. See, people thinking that me go give that boy money. I swear with my grave, my mother grave, not be me. I don't know that boy before. The spirit, the work. Why now he be the only Oba wey dey the whole Nigeria? How come now only one everybody they attack? I didn't know something must be wrong somewhere, abi?
Yeah.
The evil, you see, our land they cry for freedom for many years. Our land is a soak of blood. If I sleep, if I tell you that they say for dream, for night, you no go believe. Now it make me ginger to fight this cause. But during the process, you see the reason why people know they support me, the man they do juju, charm. Not say the juju they work, but the juju to make people, anybody who wants supposed to say, oh, let me send this money to fight this fight. The person will run. You know, send. He will run. The fear. Say to even call me alone, saying, the juju will follow. Oh, God bless you, mommy. Thank you so much. Are you from Edo State?
No, no, from Delta State.
You know, the whole of Delta, they are from Igodo. You are aware of it. The whole,
Yeah.
you are aware. Yes?
Yes.
Did your family
Yes.
tell you come from that place in many years ago? What did they told you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they tell us about Igodo.
I know you know the Ogisos. That is our ancestors. Yeah. And God won't punish this man. And you know it's how God will punish him. If I be Robo man, I call the talk all this, they say make I shut up now because I be Robo man. If I be Ishama, they say make I shut up. But God can't make and say that from that very tribe, that God choose me, I can't fight him. The man is dead. And he remains silent forever. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Hello? Yes, go on. Good evening.
Hello, Chibugiso.
Go on. Speak.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir. Yeah. You know, say if over before, because me now I oh my God. Hello.
Talk now. I hear you.
Hello.
Please, I'm hearing you when you call. I'm hearing you. Please call and make it 3 minutes. God bless you. I love you so much. Hello?
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, I'm listening to you online now. Just getting information. I want to know what's actually happening. Is it a game or a comedy show?
The man died in Lagos on the 15th of February. He fly private jet from Benin. You know, before he was doing it publicly, people will come and be putting a cultural dance when they want to take a private jet. Because of he want to hide everything from me. You cannot hide from your shadow. It have never happened before. When God was creating the Oba of Benin, and he created me, that's it, this man go after him on earth, go and end this useless kingdom. He was there in Lagos on Valentine Day. After all those rubbish they have been doing, you know, those big men out, some of them that are rubbishing themselves with women. After finish, he sleep. On the 15th of it, in Lagos, in Banana Island, Lekki Phase 2, it was, people think, oh, he's sleeping, you know, it's a big man, you know, somebody sleep, they don't disturb us, all about these things. In the evening, they say, this man has slept long, supposed to have wake by now. They went there, the man have already stiff like a roasted goat. The way, if you see how the man look like somebody who was embalmed between how many hours? Stiff. When I broadcasted that the man was dead, they went to Facebook and post a picture when the Obi of Isiluku visited the Oba Benin. They went to go and post the pictures on their Facebook to make it look like I'm a liar. I was looking at these people, I was laughing. I came out the other day, the second day of it, I told them that the Oba Benin is dead. They went to go and Photoshop video and put on the Facebook and the YouTube, saying that the Oba Benin received the new one priest. I look at these people, I say, not somebody who's dead. How can that person, a dead man, be receiving a priest? I've never seen that type of thing before. Or somebody who died will resurrect, receiving a priest. I don't understand. Day before yesterday, when I came out, I told you they should stop this nonsense. They came out again and bring a video when the Oba Benin was receiving the new service chiefs, that is the security chiefs in Edo State, Commissioner of Police, and this video was shoot. These people came to the Oba Palace in January. They went to go and bring a video of January. They post it there. They want to confuse people, and they went to go and report my Facebook that I am a scam, I am inciting this. They write all rubbish against my Facebook. They don't want people to know, because the reason why they don't want people to know, they want to, more human sacrifice have to be kept. You know, so when the Oba Abini died, it's the tradition for them to use more people to bury him. That's why I'm doing all these things have to end. We don't want this nonsense again. You don't have to use human to bury that and that coconut it. He was born in 1953. His the man have committed many evil. I have spent no less than millions in following this man, millions of nairas. Not I live in Germany, not only me alone spending the money. People support me. I said the man is an evil. I said we must stop him. Our people are
Okay, but
suffering all over the world.
I just want to ask a simple question. Is it that during the process of is when you want to choose a king and he was chosen, didn't you play any role to ensure he shouldn't? I'm sure you know, didn't you play any role to ensure that he wasn't given the role of the Oba of Benin?
When the man was choosing, as when the man was inaugurated or sworn, I don't know, installed as the Oba of Benin, during that time, the spirit have not come inside me to challenge him. I started this struggle in 2018. The man was sworn in 2016, 15, 2015. I mean 2016. He started the process in 2015 and it was sworn in 2016. And I started fighting this cancer in 2018. 2 years after he was installed as the Oba. Because during this time he was installed, I was not current. I was not current. I was not prepared. Before you can go and fight, you have to be prepared. If you want to go and play a football match, you must prepare your team.
That is one. Then secondly, the from immemorial, the Oba of Benin has been a very powerful office in Nigeria, even in Africa, and a lot of people travel around the world to study who the king of Benin Kingdom is. Benin Kingdom has been a very organized community world before the advent of the colonial master. And when the colonial master came, they saw a very organized people with a different way of life from the other Africans they met. And we also understand that the kingship in Oba of Benin is hereditary from father to son, from father to son. So when you say you're fighting it, is it that you want them to stop the process of how it has been in choosing king, or the story I've just said is not actually true? That means, is it rotational or is it from one family?
Oh, God bless you for that. You are very intelligent. You see, Oromio is the great grandfather of the Oba Benin. Oromio from Ile-Ife. Oromio is from Ile-Ife. Oromio came to our land in 12th century ago, about 800 years ago. He was expanding. He tried all his possible best to capture our king. We have king. The name of our king is called Ogiso. There is a name is called Igodo. 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 So we nickname him Ogiso. Oromio fought with our king. He was not able to capture our king. He never defeated us. We are the aborigine, indigenous people of the lands, comprising of the Urhobos, all those ethnic groups you are seeing in Bayelsa, all those are people who came from that land. So Oromia tried. Oromia was not able to defeat. Oromia shifts. And Oromia was able to capture some slaves. Our people are slaves. When he was in a place called Oha, then he assembled his followers. A branch of a tree fell on top of these followers of Oromia. Many of them died. Oromia was so shocked, and Oromia pronounced a word. The place is called Oha, very close to Benin University. That is the name of the village. Okada is very close to Okada. The next village before Okada. Oromia said, Wo ilẹ̀ ìbínú, Wo, look in Yoruba. He said, look, this land is a land of vaccination. And the people around there, our people who were there in the community, they don't understand the name. They say, Ile Ibinu, Ile Ibinu, Ile Ibinu. They call it to Ile Ibinu, the land of vexation. And then Oromia now make a statement. That's the father of the Oba. He said, this land forbid foreigner from ruling over them. That this land is a land of vexation, a land that forbid foreigners to rule over them. That it is only the indigenous people born with the mystery and mystical of the land that can rule. Oromia left with some of the slaves he captured. In those days, your reward is slaves, our women. When Oromia was leaving, Oromia left one of his elder brother, Ewuare of Hussein. He captured some part of our land. And the Oromia young elder brother was there. It's a place called Hussein, very close to Benin University there. That is where the former governor of our state, the mother is from that village. And the king is called Ewuare. And he's still saying the truth. That is how it happened. That is number one. Then, what am I going to straight to the point now? Oromia went back to Ile-Ife. From Ile-Ife, he now went to go and find what do you call that place? Ile-Oyo. You see what the name, he called it Ile-Ife, Ile-Ibinu and Ile-Oyo. He called it Ile-Ile, the land of vexation. And the other one is Ile-Oyo. So later on, the families which Oromia captured their children as slaves, they later went to meet Oromia. When Oromia now become the Ooni of Ife. Not Oduduwa they met. They met Oromia in Ife. Oromia was the Ooni. They solicit for the child of one of their children who was taken as captured as slaves, their daughter. The name of that woman is called Eyimide. The name of the son that was sent by Oromia, not to rule us. The son not ruling us. We are having our king. It's just like we have Boko Haram in Nigeria. Hello, please off the one you are watching it.
Okay.
Let's just like we're having a Boko Haram in Nigeria now. Please off that one. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just like we have Boko Haram in Nigeria. Please off that one you are watching. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm not watching anything.
Because that one was echoing inside. Just like what we have in there. We are having a place called Iselu, it's a Yoruba name. It's outskirts of our kingdom, of our city. They were there. They brought the son of Oromio. The son of Oromio is the first son of Oromio. His name is called Ado, which Eleka changed to Edo State today. So Yoruba name. So what am I trying to say today is that the first son of Oromio is called, the real name is called Ado. If you go to Ile-Ife, they will tell you the name is called Ado, Oba Ado. So when he came, he was speaking in Yoruba language. You don't understand our language. This is his mother's land, Igodomigodo. The name of those land is not called Igodomigodo. The name of the whole land is called Idu. Then the city, that city, just like Abuja where the president lives, it is called Igodomigodo. That is the name where so when it came to Idu lands, the son don't speak our language, it's only Yoruba. They said they want to install him as the like defector, just like Boko Haram, they have a Baka Shekau. Just like a rebellion. Some people rebel against our indigenous king. Please load off that one you are watching so that one will not distract me, sir.
I'm not watching anything.
That one is echoing. So that is what happened in our land. That is how it all dictates. They were living in a place called Iselu Use, Nego. So the guy the Oromio son, when they want to perform this ritual, they do all those games, gamabos. He say Owomika. He doesn't know how to speak our language. He speak a Yoruba language. So from that time, he was not Oba of Benin. You see that place you call Benin City, the name of that place is surrounded by a big moat. That place is called Igodomigodo. The king was only the king who lived, and with some people, no chief is allowed to live there. That is the king of our land, Ogiso. So what happened was a trick. These people came through trick. And the Oba of Benin and those he gang, they will now fight later on. That was later on about the fourth Oba. It's called Oba Ewedo. Then they were now quarreling among themselves. The people were telling the Oba to go back to Ile-Ife, where their father come from. There was a grumbling among themselves. There's the Oba went to come and meet with Ogiso, one of the Ogiso, and beg. They are driving me away. They say I should leave. Here it's not my. It is long time now. Almost about 80 years. I can no longer know where my father. I don't. They could not accept me. It's long. This is my great grandfather. This Ogiamie cut a land, is a piece of land for these idiots to stay. That palace was given to these idiots by the Ogiamies, which is the Ogiso, to live, and he didn't give that land freely. There was an agreement. It's called a Kyokbara Treaty. They said anytime the Oba died, that his son should come and renew it. They didn't cut a Godo into two and give them. There was nothing like that. So because of their influence with Ife, those charm, all those things, Oromia packed many of those native doctors to him. He used all those tricks to oppress the man who gave him space to stay, to live. Come to our state today, we have the Ogiamie. That man have the reason why that man, the Ogiamie Ogiso was not extinct because of the agreements. It was a treaty. They said anybody who violates the treaty will be destroyed. So this Oba refused to perform the Ekekwawa Treaty. Instead, he influenced Oshomole, the former governor. Oshomole arrested we have Kingo. Our king is Ogiamie. We have Kingo. Instead, my brother, if you see what these people did to us, they did evil to us so much. The king before this, our king Ogiamie, that one, the money that have been paid to our traditional, our king Ogiamie, the Oba means with the influence of Awolowo, collecting all those money. Our king sometimes we will carry a goat to go and give to our king, or give cow once in a year, or rice, food. So because of the influence of the Western, those Yoruba, he did everything. Obafemi Awolowo did everything to silence our indigenous king, which is Ogiamie. Ask those people, they know, but they are just being scared because of human sacrifice. That's the Ogiamie that was in before this. That one in 1998. Some tourists come from Europe, led by the French. The palace of the Ogiamie is the oldest palace in West Africa, dated to 9th century. Do you know what they did? The European people came to visit the palace, and that Ogiamie was telling the European people that we are the landlord of this land. After making that statement, within 3 months of it, that man was missing. Up till today, is not able to be found. The man was buried alive by the father of this Oba, Orediawa. From 1998 to today, he's nowhere to be. They said after they have done this, the stool of Ogiamie were vacant. Nobody. And they starved them. They're not paying them. These people started selling some of the part of the palace to survive. And if you are answering that name, they will not give you a job. You will never get appointment. Nothing. The Orediawa was very educated man, permanent secretary. He blocked everything to that lineage so that they will never exist again. See, after they have done this one of the Ogiamie, he doesn't answer the name Ogiamie, which is our Ogiamie today. He denied that name. Started answering another name. That is a rich man. Then that one was chosen. After they have wait, that this Ogiamie doesn't have child. That one. So this one just came. And when they saw this one, or this Oba, instead of this Oba to come and perform it, he used Oshomole to arrest our Ogiamie. Our Ogiamie and the Olia was kidnapped by the police, taken to state CID. Immediately, they were arranged the next day before a magistrate court. They were reminded, Oshomole, I don't want to insult that man. Oshomole were doing all these things because he doesn't know the history of our lands. He placed that our king inside prison for 3 months. And they give a condition that if the big condition that was really given to our king, that the permanent secretary to come and sortie for his bail, and the first class additional ruler. See the condition. Game was able to manage himself, and when he was in prison, local prison, they give money to the prison staff to kill Ogiame, to poison him. So there was Ogiame was the former National Executive Committee of PDP under Jonathan Goodluck. He was having an influence. They send a message to the Controller General of Controller Prison of Benin, of what do you call it, Oko, don't to try that order. They put Ogiame where they keep common criminals. So they were able to remove him to put it on a private room. They wanted to just kill him with the influence of the god of Oshomole. So they now make an appeal to a high court. In the high court in Benin, the judge that tried the case was the other tribes, all those donuts, which all those one know the history very well, that the Yoruba is a Yoruba man. And the case, Ogame won the case. Oba Abini brought 50 million through Captain Osa to bribe this Ogiame. Ogiame said, no, you cannot, this is our right. You cannot bribe us with money. You can't do this. After this, they went to court for Oba Abini said he's not satisfied. They went to court for appeal. Do you know what they were fighting now? Why are they in courts? Are you hearing me, sir? Hello? Okay. The reason why they are fighting now in courts is very simple. The Oba of Benin is saying that Ogiame, the what do you call it in English? The traditional edit, that is the gazette, like the Oba of Benin have a gazette that make him to become Oba, and Ogiame also have. He said he have repeat. How can you repeat the gazette, traditional edit of? Are you crazy? This is a constitutional matter. You cannot abolish Emir of Kano. You can only depose an emir. You cannot remove it. And Oba Abin don't have right to come and remove Ogiame. Is that a child's play? Does Emir of Kano have right to come and remove Sultan of Sokoto? Or Sultan of Sokoto should come and remove Emir of Kano? Where is it documented in the law? So that is it, sir. Thank you very much. So anybody want to call can call. Hello? No. No. Hello, you want to go? No. No. Dame yo, una palabra. Ay, me fi pai bani le ne. O kan ife de miss call we. Ife de miss call we na do ti. Ele na de life be na be le na ti. Domo. Okay, domo sa. Okay. Anybody want call, making call. So any question you ask, I will put answer for you. So Oba of Benin is not our king. I repeat, the Oba of Benin is not our king. Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. It's a Yoruba man. We are not at war with the Yoruba people. We are not fighting. I will respect Oni of Ife. Allah Afion for you. All those Yoruba traditional rulers, I will never insult any of them. I'm respecting them because they are responsible people. But what we are saying, and we have our own king. Ogiame is our historical king. There is no way person like me can wake up and come and bow down my head before Oba. God, am I stupid? People sold us into slavery. Hello? 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 Speak louder.
Yes, good evening.
Speak louder now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Okay. Before now, you did a video and you posted that the Oba of Benin was dead, and you deleted the post.
And then you said the Oba died in his palace after taking some drugs. True or false?
Continue asking yourself. Continue saying
No,
something.
I asked you a question. Answer that question.
Oga,
First, it's a question.
I'm not here. I'm a moderator, presenter. You ask what you want to. After you are finished asking,
I just asked you a question.
continue. Just ask all once. Then I will start replying it. Ask all of them once.
Okay. And secondly, you posted something that now he flew to Lagos and he died on the 15th of February. And thirdly, the new service chief that came on Friday, when was it inaugurated? When did they come to power?
My answer to your question is the Oba Benin dead or not dead? That is it. My answer to, even though if they say white man, Oga, my answer, the man is dead.
Listen to me. Before now, you said, before you say anything,
before now or before yesterday, my answer to your question, the Oba Benin died. Whether the Oba Benin die for inside Irumo or die for Lagos, I am here today to show to you.
Can you swear with your life that if he's not dead, you will die, or your father will die, and if he's out,
listen,
if he's not dead,
if
come on, shut up your
the Oba Benin is not die, I will give you 1,000 euro.
Don't swear with your life that you will die.
This guy is always foolish. He always call. I will listen to you.
Don't delete this video. Don't delete this your video, because I know tomorrow you will delete this video.
You don't even have, do you have any other questions so that we answer it from you?
Listen, you've not answered any of my question. I just said this.
I have answered my own question. I said the Oba Benin died in Lagos. Whether he died inside his house for America, he died in Lagos on the 15th of February. Ladies and gentlemen, my answer to this question, the Oba Benin died on the 15th of February in Lagos, in Lekki Phase 2, Banana Islands.
And if peradventure you are lying, you will die, and your father will die. Useless Nnamdi Kanu will die.
Okay, if I'm not lying, what will happen?
Your child will still die.
I don't see how you fool.
Because we are going to use it.
This guy is so foolish. You see, if I'm lying, okay, if I'm not lying, go. You see, look at what this stupid question this idiot is asking. The Oba Benin died on the 15th of February. On Valentine's Day, he was in Lagos. He died on the 15th of February. I said if the Oba Benin is not died, somebody who died in Lagos, I don't understand these people. Somebody who died for Lagos is telling me that this the Oba Benin died of drug inside his house in Benin. I'm like, you're confusing yourself. The question we are talking about now is that he died in Lagos. He said he died in the Benin. Hopefully he died in Benin, he died in Lagos, but he died. Abi, you go and confirm if this man is already dead in Lagos. You cannot run you from shadow. The Oba of Benin is not our king. The name of our land is Idu. The name of the city is called Igodomigodo City. So we were addressing us. Indi Idu, only Idu, the children of Idu, the descendant, Idu Mota. We are the Idu people that were being sold in Idu Mota, Lagos. We are slaves, selling us to Europeans, chaining us by this useless Oba. And you are now saying me is respected Oba. Who respect our useless he-goats? A man who sleeping with his own family. A man who married 2 sisters. A man who fucked his own sisters. A man who sleeping with his... Are you crazy? What do you mean? Say the man is not... How can that man be my second God? Ewuare Igodomigodo. And we are proud today. Aigbe, that what they call and Edo emancipation. Because they talk fake history. Come out and say it's fake history now. They go to congratulate Zeleka birthday. You come out, Benin Kingdom, Empire. You come and do Ogidigan second. You come and show us your Ogidigan, idiots. Come out. I'm proud of my kingdom. I'm proud of my indigenous Ogiamie. That is the lineage to our kingdom. So any man, even though what they did to Ogiame was so terrible, was horrible, they go dig charm for Ogiame palace, that the Ogiame family will never unite forever. They start fighting themselves. Do you know what I did? I called those faction in Ogiame family. I called them and said, come, go and settle with our king Ogiame. And they went. As I speak to you today, the whole case, Oba Abidi was giving some of the Ogiame family to carry our king to court. As I speak, even though I have not done any other thing in my life, a man who was able to unite the Ogiameans together, I will be remembered. History will judge me. I make a call because the spirit of our God is with me. You kill person like me, I gbọ́dọ̀ level. I gbọ́dọ̀ level. Can you kill me? The royal family of our king, the Oba Abini, gave some of them money. They were fighting among themselves. I take a telephone as the Lord God of my ancestor directed me. I call the other party and I directed the other party, go and respect the word of our land. Our land needs happiness. That is what we are asking them today. You come out and come and say, are you a Benin man? Ask yourself that question. That name is a curse to your generation. Why can't we renounce that bastard name, that evil name? Look at everybody. Everybody is keeping quiet. How many people you see called today have face? Look at this, what this one is saying. If they go and say it's not that, you bring him out. Come, let us see him if he's not dead. I have been coming out. He say I put a post, I delete the post. Okay, these people are following my posts. My Facebook. My Facebook is like a newspaper stand. If they not go look the Facebook a day, they no go rest. The Facebook are very great. They go report and they block them. Hello? Hello? Off the one you watch and with. Off that one.
Hello?
I dey hear you now. Off that one till they watch and off that one. Move if they hear you. I cannot hear you like this. Off that one, Oga.
Okay, that's fine. You dey hear me now, babe?
Yes, I dey hear you.
Yeah. What when you ask you for what you dey talk is that everything you dey talk is die or not is not the problem now. You say your kingdom na Igodomigo to Abi.
I said the name of our city is called Igodomigodo. The land, the name of the land, Idu. What they say Idu comprises of Igbo, Iyo, all those tribes. Now they be Idu, now they be Idu for children. When all back they say give slave. Yes.
Very good. I know say when you dey European, you don't spend so much time for here. When this Idu you dey talk, when you dey go back to the Idu, I've been at Europe, you want you for spend your whole life. You know they go back to the Idu.
When I go back, let me tell you something.
Yes,
The answer to your question. Let me see answer now.
I dey come according to you. Now your ancestral land, now your rightful possession. Nobody dey drag down with you. So when you go,
make I answer your question. You will wait. Make I answer. Abi you answer by yourself.
No, answer that for me. When you intend to go?
The answer, the question you ask now, you say the second God, he don't die. Then I will go. I don't tell you not to do tomorrow, but I will go. You understand? So
Okay, you want me the second God?
he already died. Now the second God now already died.
That means the land not before you.
The second God now he died. You see?
No.
The second God don't die now. Ogidiga.
No. That means you mislead people because the journey where you did so.
Ogidiga don't die now.
You wait before you go Germany.
This one are primary school dropouts. This one are those stark illiterates. It's in a Belgian day. Don't worry. You will open your eye. You know, say if you remove somebody, say make it come up for inside darkness, you go see that the darkness now like pass. You know, say when you just like you go bring somebody a professor for university and somebody not go school at all, so they call it debate. Those where mad person and person wey no wey get normal sense, they will sit down, they go dey argue. You know, say you will argue with mad person, like you are a mad man also. You know, these people are trying, they cannot cause to say, oh, you are if you want to call, you call, ask question, I will put an answer. When you put an answer to them, they will be behaving like the same animal, like the Oba will die. So the same sense. That's why I call them Ile Ibinu miss blood. They are miss blood. You understand? So they are miss blood. And that blood is very bad. It's like you miss acid and water. That is the problem we are facing today. My brother, if you see them saying that they be great beneath this other, you don't know, you call them Ile Ibinu miss blood. And that's their name. They are reporting my Facebook. Come and report your head now, idiots. Who you think Facebook was telling me to put my photo? I said I am not wrong. Useless animals. This is all about freedom. We must defend our identity. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Go on.
Yeah, I've been watching you ever since.
Okay.
But at least for my own belief, I think that what you are doing is very, very nice.
Okay.
God will give you the strength.
And you too.
Yeah. Me, I'm talking, I'm from Sabobida, Ora.
Okay.
From
There's a Onwa West.
Yeah. Ever since I close to 2 months now, I used to follow you on the YouTube, you know.
Yes.
I've been in German. But many people don't really know that what you are saying is the right thing, you know. And brother, God will keep us strengthening you, because we Nigerians, mostly the Benins, we are so suffering in Europe. And we have what is called leader. We have what is called monarch.
Only one family. Only one family. One family. One. Just one family. Don't take over everything. One family. Only one.
Wrong. It's like the whole Benin are just blind. I don't really know what is happening. I don't know. I go France the other day. You saw what is called this guy. What they call Ero.
Yes, Ero.
They catch him with a lot of money. Now he's being jailed in Italy. Those things are not good.
And the money, do you know who the money was carrying? Let me tell you, do you know who was the money? The money was owned by the Oba of Benin. Listen, my brother. The money was owned by this Oba of Benin, this very Oba.
Too much money. Why people are hungry?
$2 million.
In the streets.
That is the question we are asking. Now, what is Oba of Benin going to do with the money? You don't forget about the hungry.
Everybody day and night, they used to catch people. They be in robber, they be in this, they be in that.
They beat them super off.
Someone, they will go and just come on Gary to drink.
They will force somebody to accept what they have not done. All those vigilante. If you see the way vigilante is, the way they beat people, may I show you now one.
It's very, very wrong. Ever since I used to see it in your platform now. Sometimes you will be showing it. Some say we be there, some if they catch anyone, those things are wrong.
Just my brother, wait to me, I show them one something.
We have a leader.
My brother, wait, sir. Make I show the way they think they beat somebody, all those vigilantes wey they carry come. Somebody don't be thief, you will accept a thief in be. Make governor see this one, see him.
But you have to believe that at least the money they used to see in this man.
You see how? You see the way this vigilante, our governor must stop this nonsense where these people they perform. The way they beat somebody will all beat somebody, even the person saying they get gun, we not get gun. They will use gun. I cry out now for the governor to listen to this. The way these people are killing people, they kill somebody alive and they are killing people, and our DJ they kill. And the governor, I called Aruna the other day. Aruna, if you don't stop this, your madness, and you will die between now and next year. Because this thing is becoming so bad. The way they are killing our own people. Look.
Wait.
That's the man, I not get driver's license. So as they go, now only one person will be say, go fees. No, I'm not post election. Now only one person will say, go fee follow us.
Talk like this. Talk like
Oh, now gone. They think they hit us. See, governor, you see all these things will come to your head, bro. See what they are doing in those states. Vigilante. My God.
My papa asked for. Now the chicken they talk so. They go she. They go on she. Nice to have said, what you people, all our too much go, die and she, but it's a police for room. Now, my friend, so Papa they do something for one she. So they go here and not get around, not be pass road. Without nice person, police go hold us, come to go out. Let's just ask, okay, go follow us. Then go take carry that anything. What the first time? Not the first contact.
So Jama follow them. They will not beat somebody. They will, if the person not be armed, but they will force robbery for the person. This vigilante, I will read their picture comments. The governor must do something about these criminals. If you arrest him, give police. These people are killing our own people daily in the name of vigilante. And they say people they die. And this will not the keepers. If you check the vigilante since they come and the time they never come, they kill people, go they kill them, they hide. They kill people alive. People will never die. They could do the vigilante. They kill. They do any killings by themselves. They are above law. When even police cannot. If these people keep person, nobody they ask them. But if police kill people, they shout, "Hey, police! Oh, police! Oh!" But you see these evil people. One of the CEO.
Either you forget that person. Okay.
How many times you got this? How many times you got robbed?
Now this was I think go collect this money. This money was collect so. I told I say
How much you collect?
This 5 million.
5 million. You think 5 million?
For Barak?
For Barak. Okay. So this day so.
Who give you the information?
Nobody give me information.
Now breaking entry.
Yes.
Breaking entry.
Yes.
How do you go that?
Now let me one go that place.
Only you.
Only me one.
Okay.
As I take go that place, and I come to you, I take bread down for under of bed. As I take bread down like this, I take this small bag where they use a small bag, they zip the bag. As I take carry the bag, come on, now open the bag. I go say, why small sort of person, they use a paper, take food down, brown paper. Because it's rubber, it's a take time. I take carry come out, I go carry knife for that place. I go cut small something come up for inside the money. I go look at first see that that call of money. My money never been for my life. I go there. Think come give me, come my mind come take fly. Yes, not take quick, take come on for them. I take come on for them.
Guys, will come for you.
Yes. I to carry the money from off.
I mean, if I go check that movie.
Now let me go to
Yeah, Bokima, you know.
Bokima. Now road, how does it? Bokima with the staff for what you say?
They must carry you go office. You know the office they carry you.
No,
You know the office they go check that. Don't you tell me for road. No. You know the office.
I don't know any note, but what will be your full name?
but what's that?
What's that?
That is your full name.
What is your guy's name?
I got now about it.
Baba. Okay. Today you go robbery.
No.
That last Sunday when I go robbery.
Which address did that this one?
You see, they didn't hit her with gun. They just kill her. They force her make her accept robbery. Your Excellency, this is unacceptable, Your Excellency. We voted for you, and these people you say put security. These people are killing our youth daily. They are killing people hiding it. This is not this vigilante. They are killing our indigenous people. They are killing the indigenous. They are killing our own people, Your Excellency. See.
Which address did that?
You see?
Paper of motto. Which address?
I don't want to show and pass there. You see evil what they do for those states. See blood. See they force robbery for their heads.
Not settle down.
I don't feel sure that this video too much. See the picture of those people who do this stupid nonsense. See the way they treat our people. See them from a local government. See the vigilante. See their face. And their face with this one. See their face. So if you catch somebody, you must kill her. And no see gun, they say na robbery. No, they force robbery for somebody's head. I know that. Now see there from a gun. And they don't fit to say they don't know these people. Say they be vigilante. Now so they did it. Now so they did it. And those vigilantes, most of them they be thief also. Wow, we know wow. They just killing our people. I see the name of that also. See the I don't feel sure maybe the Facebook no go block me. They just kill us.
Hello.
My brother Wato.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I watch your program. God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too.
Me na I be Edo Biafra. Isha speaking Biafra.
Okay.
From Isala. I'm a Biafra man.
Okay.
So not be Biafra issue I can't talk for here, sha. But if you see what all those now vigilante that I speak or I would say no,
just go on. 3 minutes to talk.
If you look what all those vigilantes they do so. If they catch Fulani, they not go touch them. They not go touch them. But
That
if they catch our people,
they go just kill and go through and nobody they has them. That one not carry gun. They say if they show you one video, so no will sleep this night. They will say, what you not say make I talk, I will talk am. What you not say me I will talk am. And they be a local government now. They just go select cultists, bad people, hire killers. Then they form vigilante. And I told Aruna, Mr. Governor, please stop this madness all these people are doing. I beg you in the name of our land. These people are killing our own youth. We don't have youth again. They are killing them. And you people are telling us to come out from Libya. Look how these people are calling and kill you and throw you to anywhere. I have been telling this governor, please, these people, they say they train them to be killing our people. He said the person that are breaking an entry. It's an armed robber. Where they come? If you see one video, my brother, it's very horror. At least the penis, he used gun to hit the Procos. Why? What is this crime against humanity, against our own people? Somebody in our thief must you bust the Procos?
make I know, sir. You know, say hello. You hear me?
Yes.
You know, say we won't be here. We don't want to hear the truth. If we hear the truth, we will pay us for body. You understand? We not the like person when they speak the truth. That is why you see say.
Just talk for 3 minutes, Moko. 3 minutes, me you get to talk.
That is why you see say many Edo people don't they like they watch you or they follow you, but they watch you. They don't say what you they talk not true to. But
They don't want let you know say what you they talk. They not true.
I'm ready to
You
contribute
understand?
your contribution. Me, I just see 2 minutes. Maybe another person call
Wait
2
till me
minutes.
and they talk. They say the way if they catch our people, now they get power. But if they catch our enemy, all those Fulani, when they take over our land, they know if you do anything. See, then now vigilante they go to use for parties. They make them go push, go fight Fulani. Now vigilante they can't use the guard party. They do better now. We can't go bribe them, give them money, make them go carry go. Now it's a market that they see vigilante. While Fulani is there, our bush, nobody to go there go fight them. If they catch Fulani, they will put them for chair. But if they catch our people, they will kill them. They will kill them. Not beside to support our people when they do bad deal. But at least for here, if they catch citizens for Europe here now, they will respect them. Not be say they know the punish them, but they will respect them. If they catch Stradiri, that's the mean that they'll go punish them. But our people, if they catch Fulani, they will treat them well. But if they catch our people who will not carry gun or knife, now then they will they kill or they will they beat them. You understand?
But if you see the way they show this one out, now you go vigilante, see their pictures there. I will send and go give Aruna. They usually keep it. See, if you see people they don't kill this vigilante, people they don't kill and people they cut kill and the people they don't kill many pass. And the people they one of them just carry gun, he hits her for broadcast. Is it they force and make yourself robbery? Why all these things now?
I beg, get one thing when I want to talk. I get one thing when I want to talk. I beg my those people, we will use this opportunity to support Biafra because now later they will feel save us. Our vigilante no will feel fight Fulani. Now because of those Eastern Security Network, one of those Igbo people form. So now I make them never they kill us. We will support Biafra, we will support Mazina Dikano, meaning Aisha, I'm a Biafra ma, I'm from Uromi, I'm a Biafra ma. God bless you, God bless Ojisu.
Thank you, sir.
God bless
you, God bless you. So anybody want to come make a call? I beg. This vigilante, if governor not do something about these things, we are not happy. We are not happy. This one where they show comment now for a local government. They are killing our people. If you call Haruna and Haruna, they use English, they cover them. And we don't know what Haruna is even doing in that government house. They say they just they keep people anyhow, our youths. These people are so heartless human beings. If you do you catch chance in an armed robber, must you beat that person like this? Useless people. Who are we to blame? This and nobody is talking. I'm the only one talking. I don't know. Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my wife was talking to you. The network went back and I lost the connection.
Yes.
Okay. So what I want to ask is it that the Oba of Benin is originally not from that community?
Yes, the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. It's not from our land.
It's from Ile-Ife.
Yes.
It's a stranger that is ruling over the affair
of the land. That is the truth. It's from Ile-Ife. Is the descendant of Odua. That is their great grandfather, their ancestors. It's not from our land. The mother is from our land. The mother is from Ego. From Ego. That is where the mother come from. That is their first mother.
Is it that we want a new way, different from what it is now, or you just want this king to go and another replacement to come in?
I don't understand. Repeat it again, sir. Repeat your
question. What is the struggle now? When the king go now?
The struggle now is that the family of this king and the king, they have hold on to our destiny. You know what is happening in Edo State? In one place called Logbo, we have 300 and something oil wells, and they pay per yearly. Do you know, in one community where we have almost about 12 villages, the largest gas field in Nigeria is in that place, Ologbo Stroke. That's that area. Do you know that only one place we have 300 or something oil wells? A single Benin man is not a staff. and we have almost about 20 something companies. We have NPDC, NPDC is there. We have Chevron, we have Dutang. There is no a single Benin man who is a staff. No. There is no single Benin man who is given a scholarship to go to school in anywhere. No. But if you go to Escravos, just like that place, Buhari commissioned that place in Ologbo. They have flow station, they have they load gas. They are even constructing a new pipeline from that very place to Kaduna. They are even constructing another pipeline from that very place to Ghana. They have started it now. That place is the largest in Nigeria, even in West Africa. Do you know that those oil, each oil well or gas well, they are paying 180 million to start drilling one to the community. And this money they are paying, and the other money, the one of the Oba Obin is not mentioned, is paid to these accounts. And that 180 million they are paying going straight to the Oba brother accounts. And they will give 3,000 to people. And that one, if you see the cars, it's fly to Dubai, you have investment in Dubai. The whole our destiny have been denied. You will never find any of our brothers. We have 7 local governments, or the remaining 7, we have 18 local government in Edo State. You just mention where is one Isha man who is working in that sector. No, it's forbidden. It's an abomination. Do you know NNPC recruits staff, the graduates, yearly per state. Sometimes they will take 10 from Edo State. Those 10 people they are taking from Edo State, 9 of them will be from the Oba and his family. The remaining one, they may give one to Aunchi or Isha. Those one who struggle to fight with them. None of our indigenous people will work in NNPC apart from the family. And in short, instead of them to give our people to work, they will sell it for Yoruba. I want to make you to understand today. You go to Edo State. Edo State is the 6th richest state in Nigeria. 6th. Eh? You look what is our population? Not up to 4 million. What is the landscape of Edo State? 17,000 square kilometers of land. What about the one of what you call the Imo State? Imo State is not up to 5,000 plus. Calculate the landscape. Calculate what do we have desert? No. The problem we are having is if you go to all those Oba Abini appointed his brothers, his families. Nigeria is not a kingdom. They started creating dukedom. He will group 12 villages together. He will put one of his brother as the duke, which is an illegal. Nobody, any of Kano cannot create a dukedom. Then, look how we are really suffering. We need help. Those people, they are selling all the land. Like one that happened the other day. One of the Nogi Oba brother took the reserve of the government and the half of the land of the village, sell it to a Fulani man. A Fulani man, do you know how many hectares of land he sold? And he ran away to America with him and his family. And the Fulani people came and they started extending. You know, Fulani would like to extend now. Started killing people and they say the Fulani should go. So Fulani say they buy it, they have the documents. They say the government should come and intervene. Some fools are saying about there's a. I want to so put it to you today, sir. If you are not from the family of the Oba, you cannot have any access to those first class, what is due to us in our states. Let me make example. You cannot work in a Coca-Cola as a graduate without the Oba approval. And the Coca-Cola we have in Edo State is the largest in West Africa. Do you know how many thousands of people are working there? And you go to Coca-Cola, the government is aware of what I'm saying today. You cannot, it's Oba approval. If in the whole of Nigeria, if you want to buy land, government owns land. In Benin, how come the Oba Benin is not having Oba approval? As stupid as the Benin people are, they will bring people documents, say Oba owns land under the 1978 Land Use Act. We are really perishing. That you see, those companies we have in Edo, the company we have in Edo State, Sokoto don't have half of our, they don't have it. The industries we are having in Edo State, Sokoto State don't have it. How many Sokoto people do you see making prostitution in Ghana? So what?
Thing is a very big problem.
The family, this is not only the Oba, this is the family of the Oba. They are killing us. Do you know what they are doing? They select their brother to be dukedom, illegal dukedom. Then in a reply, anybody, when you are an old man, you become the head of your village. Then he will now make this brother to be heading over those old men. So if all those old men want to become the head of the village, he have to come to Oba Palace and take oaths. And the oath goes like this, that anything the Oba says, he will not deny it. If the Oba says he give the whole village out, and they are doing it that anything they want, anytime they want to take the land, they will just say the head of the village have signed it. Then the government will just say, that is what we recognize in law. This is government have to reform land reform and take control of those lands. See, in 2 years' time, this Benin will not have land again. This family, my brother, if I explain something to you, you will pity our people. Instead, the only employment we have in Edo State is courtesan. And the Black House confraternity was found inside Oba Palace. The Black House. Look at what they are doing. I'm not fighting any court. Black House was found in Oba Palace. Black House is New Black Movement of Africa. Black House. The shrine is inside Palace. It's the shrine of the Black House. Black House was founded in Benin in 1977. That is 77 is a number. That is their symbol. You understand? So the shrine is inside the palace. So what they did now, if you see a Black House, might tell you this is their motherland. Tomorrow, anytime you see court fight in Edo State, it's Black House. Either they are fighting with Eye confraternity, or they are fighting with man fights. Tomorrow they are fighting with the Arobaga, that is Vikings. Next tomorrow they are fighting with Buccaneer. The only Black House are fighting all the courts. Who is behind all those things? It's from the palace. And this is what is happening in our land. These things, these deaths need to continue so that the blood will make the kingdom live long. The 800 years, they are not lying to people that it's 2,000 years. Oga, we have our king. The name of our king is Ogiamie. Come to Edo State. You say you want to go to Ogiamie Palace. It's an what do you call it? A museum under the federal government. At this museum, federal government. What do you call that place? Ministry of Tourism. I don't know what that is under they're in charge of that place. The oldest palace in West Africa. Go to there. Everything is cut. Everything all destroyed, finished. They are not paying money to that place. Oba Benin is collecting all the money. So, sir, what we are facing today is this one family. They will come. They will just put one in it. They carry like 7 villages. That one will go to Lagos and bring one company. Say they want to put company in your village. They will just carry the whole land and sell it. Sometimes 1 billion, sometimes 2 billion. Even this late Oba, just about a few years ago, a government reserve in a place called Ato, in my local government. He sold it in 2015 to 14. He sold it. That forest, nobody have ever farmed in that forest since this earth started. He sold it for 950 million to Presco for 99 years. Do you know, Oga? If there's a company called Presco, the people who work in Presco oil, they are more than 50. What is 50? 100,000. If you pack those people who are living in Libya, all those are people who are dying. If you pack them to go and work in Presco, they will see a space will still remain. Abidi Okomu oil, the largest oil palm mill in West Africa. These people are cheating us. They are cheating us. One family. Everybody know they say the kingdom. We don't want those nonsense kingdom. Don't drop this nonsense kingdom. Please, want to call. Our problem is defined. Everything is clear. We don't want this rubbish. We have our ancestral roots. Ogiamie is our king. Everybody knows. Let them call and say, who is your king? Who do you know is your king? But people, because they were having the money, Obafemi Awolowo with upper hand, they started deceiving the whole world that there are 2,000 years of history. For what now? Eh? You are 1 million years. They said it's the second oldest kingdom in the world. How can it be older than Oduduwa? Your great grandfather? Are you crazy? You say you are the oldest kingdom. What of the you are? They even claiming Ogiso to be their kingdom. Wow, this family must leave us alone. The family of Oromiyan. If you people don't leave us alone, we will take arm to fight you people. I will use my platform to raise money to fight you people back, because you cannot enslave us forever. All those Enogi of Ologbo must get out from that place. I'm going to call the Shekiri youth to drive that bastard out of that place. Enogi of Ologbo have to be arrested and they have to break his leg. Criminals. Last 3 weeks collected 180 million from one year company. Look at the money they are collecting. People are sleeping. Who want to call should call. Nothing. The number is there. If you want to call, it's there. You can call. Which message you want to send? I don't understand. So anybody want to contribute, we are here waiting for you. You can call now. The number is there. The number is +49 17 49 66 15. You can call in to contribute. We are really suffering from the one family just enslaving the whole of Edo State. Just they say Fulani people is not good. Who is better between the Fulani and this Oba family? He arranged their brother for everywhere. They say they be blue bloods. Oromiyan blood. Now we not be slave. And people say, come out, you know, me go say, of Yomba, and you they be slave to Oba. Slave. A foreigner, it's not a foreigner who is from Ile-Ife. We have our king. Our king is Ogiame. How come he's not a king? Oba Benin is a king, a foreigner. Onafio. How stupid is our people? Our people, the Benin people, are the most stupid people we have ever seen in the history of humanity. They are so stupid. Because of those charms they brought from Ife, they confuse all of us to be killing ourselves. You are a fool. Is Queen of Elizabeth of England now fool? Now so she be fool. The whole wealth. Who be the richest man for England? Idiots. Are you a fool? Fool. How much Queen Elizabeth of England worth? $1 million pounds. Is it worth billion? Idiots. Oba is very too much. Pack all your money in your family. You are a fool. How many family do you see in Manchester saying that Queen Elizabeth of England are very rich pass? Idiots. You are a slave. How many England do you see making slave? Then only the Queen Elizabeth their family, all their generation, they will pack all the wealth. Idiots. Don't you see the oil company we have in Edo State? Ogiame, who is the landlord of the land? Then somebody who is a foreigner. How will you remember a fool? A fool forever. He said the Oba Benin is not dead. Let him come out. Let him come out from his grave. And I want to tell these people now to wake up now. They will use you because of how stupid you are. They will use your family for human sacrifice and you will not come out and say. Yes, one of you my life where go I will see whether we take the head to Ilefe. I say I need the head. I will send people to Ilefe to go and video that place. They can't put the head for there. Now they bury their head put run bad though. They say na he born Oduduwa. Idiots. How you want to be born Oduduwa? All of them silence. Is the Yoruba not dead? The Yoruba not die wood. Nobody gree talk. All of them be like marketplace. Tomorrow I'm gonna come put another video for ITV. I'm gonna go remove one for the bed, the dead bed. You know die. You know how many days after they talk and see the man don't die? How many days? Since on the 20, 21 after they talk. What to today's date now? Today's 7, I'll be 8. 8 plus 7. How many days? How many days? 8 plus 7. 15 days now. Now don't declare am dead. Why you not come out? Come to us, I never die. They want to wait for 3 months for their tradition of human sacrifice. After 3 months, they'll come and announce am. See this idiot say come to Benin. Now the Oba family now they love me well. The family of the Oba, they love me. Those one with the criminals who they sell the lands, government lands, now government get lands, now they sell am. Land we don't be now own, because they sell am full. Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir.
God bless you.
Yeah, in that why they watch your videos now. For a very long time, who the Okiso family and they follow them too.
Yes.
So for the issue of that Ato you just talking, are true because I be from a Ogo community.
Okay.
The man, even I get to a time who say the time we say the former king did, we say nice song for Ogo so.
Okay.
Even when we will say we want to come out, we will be governor that time, we want to come out for those state because the police will give us light, give us road, because nothing there the community and we get almost 37 oil well head for that community. Even urban where they close to us, nothing there that community, no vote. Now only is how I told you they see vote for where they draw yet every day. And recently, now even about 4 to 5 years ago, they discover another oil well again. They could go do bridge across to Eku. Even Presco now, they if you see what they happen for that, they link the pipeline where they for the drill the oil, link out to supply for where supply day. But I'm not there where go again, they for Germany here for Batembuta beg.
Okay.
If they link the pipe where they did the drill oil all the way from Boboloku to Jesego put for supply because they are head office of supply for Nigeria they for supply and the new Enogie, so which is the bastard son of our former Enogie, because the Enogie where our community would fight for, say they need a king that time, the Adesebo and Odunyame and everybody they fight, they can't go meet Oba, say they will need king. Now Oba say they can't give us the last younger brother will be their last born as king.
You see, as we use, so and are we fool? All those our elders, they be foolish elders.
See, yes, now that thing now, and I shop our community money with the swear for a can't die before it became can take over. So now this is picking now ND and a diploma now I do for university Unipen. They give a permanent work for set plan. Person we not get BSc. The only work where they feel offer to community people now so they go collect grass for Presco.
Ew. And this oil way, how many oil way you still not get for that place now? For Orogo?
We get 37 oil way and the second and now the first oil way they discover is one of the largest oil way for the Edo state. They not fit drill that one because they say it be like ocean, they drill and the community will get earthquake. And since 2014, now they drill oil thing now. Even now the new one where they discover inside 214, where they go do bridge across to Eku. That one they do it in today steady. Nobody will know whether nobody exists for there. Because now inside bush, now we all those
my brother,
people where they do fun.
my brother, not verse.
Where they say now
Me not verse, not verse. Me I tell you something. As we don't come now, all those things go open. We are going to send people to there to drive that enogi. If the governor cannot do anything, we take laws into our hands. Because you know, say that those money that they carry come from oil well, now enogi and not bad, now they do the 50-50 or the business. You know how much one oil well they pay? 180 million, only one oil well. And you no of una go fit know. Maybe anybody will come from the community now, you go say, I go dey do chon follow no go say, okay, 2020 take 10,000, take do buy beer. You go dey buy beer for now. You go dey buy not be say they take the do am. How they no go take the do am?
This is no give who say they will give out the company of our say make they go dey pay and make it not work. He said no. Because if they are among the people where they decide for sell plans for
that's the board members. That is the board members. That is the directors.
And this guy is not even staying in the community. Okay, our community before they even want come out, he give that the elders they take very foolish. They give her order say, may go you since the papa no be for our village. Now the former Oba Ewuare away die now give her to us as king. This king one marry now make a married girl from our community, any educated girl, if not be from the village, but he will relate to the community so that if you pikin one become the next, in case he pass away, no say that from the blood of the community, like the king do the rule. The guy not listening to them, go carry another woman marry, but they still come as king. The guy they shop for your money, and he know they stay the community.
Which type of cars in the ride? Which type of car you ride?
The guy na just be good they use. The guy they disguise himself because the guy was not the former Enoge born the guy away. So he come marry woman, but due to the cost of staying at first son, now they take go pick and come. Because the new wife where the former Enoge marry, that one get son. But due to say the cost of staying at the first son, and him they born out of wedlock, now just the grace we get.
Wait, I want to say something now. You know what you will do for me now? Help me ask again. Say how many you get anybody who they work for those companies now? Help me ask how many oil were they there? Help me ask.
Yes, I will try to find out. Maybe
I will give them money. Maybe they help me find somebody who they work for that any of the company there. I will send money, give them. Me will count how many oil were they there. No be 37. Since that time, college now, he told too much. Now oil were now food. I think you see. Benin, they be goats, but you know say Benin people they be goats. I do know say they be goats. They be goats. Now they be goats. Now pace where they kill them, they don't meat. Goats.
Yeah, because now the largest producing gas for the whole of Nigeria. Of the community and of the community not get road. To be frank, we will not get road from go. We not get road, poto no life. And that from now we the get the oil for
70% of the largest oil. Now only one village, you not be Orowo village. Now this oil 37. It many people to be 37. It they can't time. It too many.
Yeah, for only my village now they say where I know about that 37 overseas. They don't find a new one. Like don't know that because now first could not they there. They said the whole of Ato. Ato where we say they will put 10 for with 50 university. Nobody know the end of the Ato. Nobody.
Aye, and now one family of Oba.
They don't die.
Oh, if you do, we are prayer. Many people.
Consent the land with other people now. As of assembly, they join. But they consent the land.
950 million and this bastard collect. I mean 50.
Yeah.
How much how many million a year?
They will talk about they will take them. They will give community 1 million, 500,000. They enter share 100,000, this and this. They want to do, they go put transformer. Transformer when they put, they go draw light from Kobo, from data where they link pipeline to. Did they draw oil for community? They know they feel they produce the oil for them.
I'm not the government. Wait, excuse me. The land, how much in a year is it the Oba Beniti said that land? That how much in a year for Rumo?
Nobody talk, nobody, they not talk about nobody.
But you know, say the Oba did not get right to call say that land. That land is government land. You know.
Sir, to be frank, our community, they say me they talk by law. We are not part of those states. Our sun not be red and white. We from our place to Delta, we not reach 30 minutes to Eku. From our place to Saplem, we not far. We dey inside Delta. That's why June Bori say make we join Delta. Oba Benin cost we put. Say if our community try am.
And that's when I fake, now fake swear. Fake swear, then swear, fake. If you not even come Europe now, if you just, if na dey Delta that time now, if you not come Europe, if you just enjoy your money now, all your company. Fools.
Even community with that time they get life. But the whole of Oriomo, they cannot boast of life, no bank. For the whole of Oriomo, no bank. Think go back. You know they do.
I asked governor that day, see what governor say. I asked governor that day, say why upper Sopomba road? He say na NDDC. The governor tell me say that road, say there's one fraud the road. Say now, he said by this year they will start to do that road. That road from Sopomba road to Abraka road. So they will start am.
Yeah.
But the problem not be to start the road. The problem now, once they just start the road now, the Oba family and those criminals, they'll start to sell those lands. So what we are saying now is that we are begging the governor to make a law that if you get land for agriculture, you can use it. You don't have right to build as puts. And if you build as put, you go J puts. And government will talk where they will build as puts. Because these people want you to sell everything finish. If the Oba Benin can leave Benin, can sell your government land where they for Ato, for Ro, I think you see this type of thing is stupid. Our village, they sell every day they go. Are you happy with that type of life?
Who they happy where everybody are living life that is not comfortable in another man's land? But the fact is that our elders, they are not literate, they are not wise, they are afraid of their custom, juju, they don't know anything about. Even that treaty of between for Baga, I watch all the video from Ogiso now. If I even about they go better, they go greet Ogiso that time. If you want to go greet her, you get one small done with the passing back down. Even the original staff of office with the date, everything, with Elizabeth is from Ogiso. The one where they for palace and the fake bed they owe.
Yes. They just use us as fools. They just finish us. But you know, this family might be our problem. You know, this very family might be our problem. If that Enogi not come that time now, those oil money, everything that my brother for the enjoy, those money.
I just see his son today now. Today his son do birthday. I just they look and say now they destroy the state. You they live good life. They use better car and people are suffering.
And the type of this kind guy now, the kind investment we go get for Lagos, not be smart, you know. It is say the village. They say the village.
No, which is the mayor of Benin, so where you say that he also today night birthday. The guy get different business shares on which is the next
yes.
Now today the your birthday.
This is Jesus. And it was born March 7th, 1986 in London. Then about being the rape the other. My brother, what? See, my brother, I think you live in an asylum house, Nabi.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Have you ever seen the CEO for Shekri community? You call it do asylum. You never see any Shekri where they do asylum. In those oil where are you supposed to be in Europe? If you are a Shekri man in those your village, are you supposed to be in Europe? They just take us as fool. You know, say our people they go there, look at us. These people supposed to use cane. My brother, if they give me order, I take match all those useless elders who would slaughter their blood.
All the oil company where they do drilling, if it comes to water, even people they supply common vegetable where they didn't go for the all of them for there. No village person they supply common vegetable or water, all of them are that place for Delta.
They be slave. If you don't fit try if you oppose, they no go carry you go put you for prison for CCID.
Because they don't already buy they give for 2 million salary every month for sale plan. It's not working. The guy no even get when
you talk million that one too small. You know how much they collect per oil where? You are talking about what is 2 million is dirty money. All those secrets I'm talking about, I get it from Shekiri people. Shekiri people very plain. They just explain. One oil waste 180 million. Then they bring for one. If they want drink oil well now, it's 180 million. They don't go tell you anything. They just make us have one family.
If the guy care about the
For not they mention that guy, not they mention his name here again. No, that those people we supposed to carry our own hand take kill them. This one people say we will just allow with the run for Libya.
So as you just comment, they tell am for to me the comment is even when people they talk say Ogiso, they tell them say now Ogiso the as you say Obaga they still comment.
I want to assure you one thing. I want to show you one thing today. That Orogo village. I want to tell you this thing today. That Enogi is going to be out with force, and we are going to very soon. We will give the power to the Odion, and we will make sure that the Odion and the elders and the youth of the people work together. Anytime they want to negotiate with the oil company, they will negotiate with the oil company directly. And if the Odion will refuse to obey the rules, we appoint somebody in that communities. That one will take over the affair. The Enogi don't have power. It's not from that village. It's not an aborigine. It's not. He not get that power. And can you just bring somebody for somewhere going to collect those millions of nairas? If they pay homage to Oba for what now?
Yes,
see,
which is the former Oba, and the guy was even cram at the age of that was 24 years or 25. Then they take cram at that.
I don't give you between this year and next year.
Oh God, the community. The guy which is the Oba, so now will be the secretary of the traditional council. For you to know say na family, they don't give other no give. Now your family still be secretary, which is the former Oba, which is this new Oba now where you say there and this our no give. They are two na nephew, cousin.
Okay.
Which is their papa na the former no give Oba.
I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something now. There's going to be a fight between the indigenous people and the family of the Oba because they are minority. They are not up to 1%. So what we are planning now, and we started with from Ologbo. The people of Ishekri, they will drive those animal away. We don't have kingdom. We only have one king, Ogiso. That is what we know. So all those villages, all those Odion will have to be called to order. They should stop that tendency of hiding secrets. The money belongs to everybody. If they bring the money, everybody will be carried along. If the governor of Edo State cannot act accordingly, what we are asking now, the governor of the state have to be collecting those money they are giving to this Onogi. If the governor refuses to be collecting this money must be supervised by the Odion of the village, and those money will be shared according to how they share it among the families. Even though you are not from the family, you live in the village, this money is too much, millions of nairas. If they make one oil well, you make a contract with one oil well, sometimes it's 150 million, sometimes 180 million. All this they don't get because the people are illiterate. All those people there are illiterate. They will not let you to know the money.
All the communities, nothing you can find good in there from to all of them, nothing good, no good house. You cannot find good house, nothing, no road.
Brother, try me call me tomorrow. I beg, try and help me. I will send money come for you. I will send money come for Nigeria.
You don't need to
see, I want beg you. See what you go do for me. Help me look for somebody they work for the company. Let me know say how many oil company they how many oil well. Because our people cannot remain in slavery. Edo State is so rich. The money is just only kill us for poverty. This family block all our life. Hi. I beg, call me tomorrow. I beg you. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you. You see, they will collect money for oil. They will sell the village. They will sell everything. They say a kingdom of business and their family. Our people are suffering, being full, if full. And nobody's talking. Ogiame talk he said, they say what? What do you mean? Can we continue to be fool? We don't have any other problem in Edo State. The problem we have is the Oba Benin and his brothers who are selling the land. The Oba Benin said they ban CDA, they give the power to themselves, and they will go and put one of the youth leader in Aye. That will say, it's Aye or cultist. Go, 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 go. They will say, okay, they're selling the land. Because I'm an eye opener. See the village, that guy call talk just now, say in village the Oba Benin sell am. E no still do the oil well wey dey the village, many oil well, and na there dey collect the money. Nobody dey talk. Why me in Itana? Useless people. Say dem wan help out talk say how useless our people. Please, who want to come make a call? Our people started waking up, they are talking before they no fit talk, they dey talk. The man never die now. Wagwan, why wagwan like dem want talk. They no dey even dey share the video, they fear die. Ile Ibinu. They say they believe say the Oba of Benin will resurrect to say he will resurrect for inside grave. Well, thank you very much. Then I leave the stage. Tomorrow. Good night. Thank you.